tough to I can't actually hear anything. Just being deafened. I quite literally been blinded the majority of the time now and been deafened. So we're just chilling here beside we've up, I suppose, the waterfall there a second ago. It's lovely evening. It's about 30 degrees or so. You can see. I think we're fine anyway. See, put the camera back here. Yeah, it's good fine. It's very busy on the other side of the lake, not so much this side. So, the sun's the other side, you see. So. Don't know if notifications. See, the worst time probably to do much too. Let me see. I just sees everything fine. See, this is the worst thing, but I think we're back. Are we back? We are back. Hello, Kieran. Sorry about that. Don't know what happened there. I clicked up and it just kind of minimised for a second. But we're back. I think we're fine. Can you still hear me? Sorry about that. I think I minimised it for a second. Yeah, not too bad. It's great weather. Yeah, I think you still have good weather there. So great views here. Everybody's on the other side because of the sun. Yeah, not too bad. It's too warm, but hello, Brian. Good evening. How are we doing? What time are we at in Ireland? Sorry, I meant to check. I didn't actually look to see what time it was in Ireland. Yeah, there's the old tampere cathedral. But yeah, it's nippy. It's got nippy. Like that's why I have a jumper on me. I have a jumper on me. The first time I have a jumper, I usually had a t-shirt on me. It's a bit nippier in the evening now here. Yeah, it would be about that. Yeah, it's supposed to be. I've seen the weather forecast. It's given a lot of thunder and lightning in Ireland, but that's with the heat. Probably be the same here actually. But you can see all the people, literally an army of people just hanging about in the sunshine. We'll not be too long because I actually have to go for dinner and stuff. Like literally I have always on the move. It is literally 7:30 here. So it is late enough. No, unfortunately not. I don't know what you hear in the last stream, but yeah, she's pretty much working on her book and she's spending time with her child Emma. So I don't want to disrupt that. But you know, there's many stories I tell you when I get home. There's too many to go through now, I suppose, about the former Finnish Prime Minister. Let's put it that way. Really nice. We walk back up the way. We might go to the square. See, they're really nice flowers. Everywhere has flowers everywhere. But just imagine that, like, in the 1st of April there was snow here. So it's quite a difference between the 1st of April and now. So, just don't want there's people coming up, so I don't want to get their way. I thought this was closed. It's not closed now. It's closed earlier on. There's a bit of rubbish here. But I think that's off the construction site more than people. They're fixing this whole building. Somebody fell. I was up in there. and try and bike the camera over this way. Somebody fell with skateboarding there. So yeah, this is the city hall. Now I was already in the city hall. I didn't take a photo. Probably should have, come to think of it. Obviously Santa Marin used to be the Speaker of the City Council here in Tampere. Obviously not now, of course. But yeah, so this is the main square pretty much in Tampere. Here, where's this car going? Should be going here, see. Oh, we sit here for a second. Oh no, I've been already here. Like I've been here and done that pretty much. Like I've been in the city hall the second day I was here. Like Santa Marin's photos and stuff. I've been here. Like I've pretty much been everywhere at this stage in Tampere. It's not. You can see the industrial funders like they're everywhere. Because again, this was an industrial town back in the day. So this is the main square. It's not as grand as Helsinki, but still very good. They're doing this old theatre up. But yeah, I have photos and all that. But yeah, the very unique buildings. The main street's just down there. It's far too busy main street. There's a concert up in the park. There's a park at the end of the main street. And it's just far too busy, the main street, up the way. So I would go up the main street. But it's pretty much just shops, you know. Supermarkets and stuff. That's an air ambulance. That's an air ambulance, I think. There was a stabbing not too far down the road of the school. Yeah, that's the air ambulance. Somebody's taking bad, you know. But yeah, there's a house buggers over there too. This seagull is probably trying to attack me. They can attack you, the seagulls. But yeah, so this is the old cathedral. Yeah, nearly 300 years old or so. We walk around this way. So you're not showing you much today, unfortunately. We'll be soon leaving Tampere. Probably Saturday. So no, it's a medical helicopter. It's a medical. You can see the how cross on the side of it. But no, there was a stabbing not too far away, just 7 kilometers away from here, at a school. A student was pretty much mentally deranged. We talk about it, eventually, there's still not much word has come out about it. But yeah, there's a person injured over there too, so everybody's taken far bad. Yeah, but the seagulls really shouldn't be here. If you look at Tampere on the map, Helsinki is beside the sea, of course, but Tampere not so much. So I don't know why you're here. But yeah. But no, like I was at the police museum earlier on. I got a ride in the police van too, around a bit of Tampere earlier on. A woman cop gave me a ride around, like at the police museum. She's there, kind of showing people around. So I got a ride in the police van, not the back of it, of course, the front of it. But that's what happened earlier on. Not for long. It was only about 10 minutes. But that's when I first thought about the stabbing. It was from her. Because this was early this morning. It happened just 9 o'clock or so this morning. Now, thankfully, the 3 people who were stabbed, it was all girls. He targeted girls. It seemed like he was, he seemed like he was a loner in school, and he didn't have much friends. And I don't know, he must have a vendetta against girls or something. It's hard to know. But thankfully, he didn't injure them too severely. But still, they're still in the hospital. Really nice roses. They have very good flowers everywhere. Now, I don't know what this is of. I think this is a gull, but you can see the waterfall over there. Everybody's on the other side because the sun is the other side. We're partly different. They cut the grass here this morning too. But you can see the waterfall and stuff there. Like it's loud as fuck over there, just to say. And I'm staying not too far away from here, but it's very loud too. See, that's why I shouldn't zoom in. Now I can't zoom out. Can't zoom out. There we are. I think that's the best I'm going to get. We're go back on it. Obviously, there's trams too in Tampere, but not too many of them, obviously. Yeah, but they're not severely injured, thankfully. One of them stabbed in the hand, even though it's, of course, to be very sore. But still could have been a lot worse. But the police are very quick to get the fellow. That's probably what saved lives, that the police were there very quickly and got him. Because he probably would have got a few more people if the police didn't turn up quick. Like, the police were pretty much there very, instantaneously. So that's what happens. That's the first instance since last year. There was a shooting in the school last year in Finland, but only one person was shot and killed, a young boy, because he was being bullied. They bullied pretty much him. There's no excuse to murder somebody, which it's not often you hear violence and stuff here. Like there's hundreds of people walking the streets here, and people are very safe. I feel very safe and stuff like that. I wouldn't walk around Dublin or Cork probably videoing and stuff, because it's just too unsafe. Now there is an ice hockey game going on between, I think it's Finland's playing and Slovakia. So there's a huge amount of people out in the pubs watching that. They like their ice hockey here. I didn't know that. Yeah, I seen it in Mallow got slashed up. Yeah, but the police, like, in fairness, like when you're on the main street, or even just walking about, I've been in many places, you either come across the cops on the foot, like walking on the beach, 3 or 4 of them, or you come across them in the van and in the cars. And the same on the push bikes too, you come across them on the push bikes. So pretty much everywhere. Same in Helsinki, like you can't go without 20 minutes without seeing a cop, pretty much. Which is a good complaint. So the cops are pretty much on the ball here, pretty much. Like if something happens to them, they're pretty quick. So. Yeah, I seen it, yeah. I did see it, I seen a video of it. So that's the dam pretty much here. It's going to be a bit loud here for a second. So, I think it's 1 million tons of water a minute or something like that. It's insane amount of water. Can't really remember. But no, in fairness, like the police here, they've done it only for the getting that young lad. Like quite literally straight away. He didn't really get much time to do much. He would have probably killed other people. So it's good that they caught him before he done much damage. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. We'll go the other way. We'll not spend too late out. Have another busy day tomorrow. And for the next few days, of course, too. Our time here is soon coming to an end too, but it's still another few days away. Yeah. Right, let's go up the steps. Oh, you see the wash of water when you come here. Oh, nearly fell. Water's up going high. Go for a bit of a ponder this way. insane level mad with scooters too. Scooters everywhere. Oh, was he a European? Yeah, do you mean the fellow that stabbed him? We don't know yet. The police haven't said. So I don't know that yet. But I think, what we can confirm like straight away is that he is very deranged. And there's no doubt about that he is a bit senile. This young lad, or a bit mentally ill. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. He's mentally ill because he had a manifesto and stuff like that. And he kind of, it was nonsensical stuff, pretty much. That didn't make any sense. So I don't know, but I think I think he is finished, but I think he just don't know what happened to the young lad, but something severely bad happened to his mind and stuff, because it's pretty bad. Yeah, because I seen the manifestos up online. Like, it's messed up stuff. I don't know why he thought the way he did. It's hard to imagine why he thought the way he did. But we find out in the next few days. They haven't even questioned them yet. We're just kind of going on what we have, I suppose. But thankfully, again, as I say, the girl is not at risk of death or anything like that, but they are still in hospital. Yeah, very, very close to me here. It's not too far. But yeah, the school is going back tomorrow, so the crime scene was cleared up there about an hour ago or so. Oh, that's going to the hospital. The hospital's in that direction, so yeah, it's going back to the hospital. We could go with loop around, I suppose. See. But yeah, that's really all we know. The police are supposed to release more tomorrow about the deal. But I don't know. I think it probably is finished for some reason. So I think, so just walk past me with it. So yeah. No, not start a fight. You wouldn't want to start a fight here. You'd be sent home straight away. Like you would be straight away put on the plane and told to go home. Like there was a few Romanians pickpocketed back a few weeks ago in Helsinki. They were only in the country a few hours, and within a few hours when they were caught, they kind of got them marching orders straight away. Like they were deported within less than 24 hours. Like they were just thrown on a plane and sent home. Like that's what they do here with foreigners at the culture, which is the right way if you ask me. So pretty much no foreigners going to stand out of line here, or they're going home. So pretty much, which is a good thing about the true Finns and stuff. Like if I cause any trouble, you're gone. Simple as that. Which is a good thing. I think anybody can agree with that. Like there's no trouble here at all. Like I haven't seen one The only thing I seen was at customs that time. That South America, whatever you call them. Panama, I think it was. This is a fire station here. You can always see with the towers in Finland. These are fire stations. Because there's the old-fashioned towers. Careful that the fucking yoke doesn't come out at 500 miles an hour. We get across here. See, the drivers in Finland are very careful, like, in fairness to them. Just be careful nothing flies out here. But the thing about it is too, just speaking about foreigners, there's not that many like foreign nationals and stuff. Like the majority of people you hear on the streets and stuff are Finnish people, like they're speaking Finnish. Like Finnish is the most common thing. You don't hear much English. In Helsinki you heard a good bit of English. But it's a lot of Finnish. You hear Finnish everywhere, pretty much. So there's a lot of Finns just around. Like there's not many. It's not like Dublin. Dublin is just like another country. Like it is majority Finnish people. Like I'm looking at here, the majority of people are Finnish. Like no, but not the majority. Probably nearly 90%, which is more majority than we're supposed to. So. But yeah, there's a lot of forest fires in here too in Ireland. There's not so much here. Imagine it's good weather. There's no forest fire. There's another part of the fire station now. But yeah, I think we might leave it there. There's a lot more I could show you. We probably won't get time, unfortunately. We might do another live stream maybe tomorrow, hopefully. I'll sit down here for a second. Because it's going on 8 o'clock here. So is there any questions before I go? I have to go and get dinner and stuff. I know it's a short stream. We'll try and be live every single night before I go back anyway. Yeah, what's common is on fire. Have you seen that? Santa? I'm in the wrong city for that too. But as I said before, like she's walking on a book and she's spending time with her daughter. So I don't want to disturb that, but we will meet at some stage. I said I met many people here because this is our hometown. This is one of the reasons why I came up here too. You know. I don't know. I don't think I'm the moral police for that. But yeah, I think that's really it. There's not really much else to say. We'll probably do a live stream tomorrow night. We see how we get on because there's a lot of stuff still I have to do. Like I have to go to another city before I go back. I have to go and talk to some people there too. So it's a lot of tricking about. Like I was up this morning at 4:30 and pretty much I haven't got much rest since then, pretty much. What I mean by that is a lot of stuff. On the transport again. We're not on the I don't know about the transport, but we're on the train. Yeah, you mean the train? Yeah, we'll be on the train again very soon, tricking about. But yeah, we're here for another while yet. I know I didn't show you as much. It's very little time. I probably should have come for longer. I do regret that I didn't come for longer. I would have more time to do things. It's the fact of the matter is there's so much. Oh, of course, yeah, there's many people I've talked to that know Santa. There's people that I talk to who are very close friends with Santa, and there's people literally I know in Helsinki that are in high up in the Social Democrats. Like quite literally, you couldn't really go much higher, to be totally honest. The next thing you would nearly know her daughter, to be totally honest. You couldn't really go much higher, to be totally honest, in a lot of cases. like just even the last 2 minutes, 5 people have passed us, and they're all speaking Finnish. So, like nobody is speaking a foreign language apart from me. You know. Oh yeah, that's what the way. Like I was asked. I was asked at one stage would I like, because one of them had her phone number. We would have wanted to speak to her for a few minutes on the phone, like not obviously face to face, but I declined it because I don't want to interrupt her. But we will meet at some stage. I'm pretty sure that. What I mean by that is, there's people walking here very hard to try and get something walking out in terms of that. So we'll see, not this time, but it's probably in the future. Because we haven't even left yet, and there's already discussions about the next time we'll come back, So that's already been discussed. But I'm being looked after very well here, so of course. But the good thing is too, my mother's with me, but I don't really see my mother half of the time. Sometimes she's with me during the day when we're going to different places, but the majority of the time I'm on my own or with somebody else that I know from here. But the majority of the time, like my mother can go out and do her shopping. Like, it's very safe. And same in House Acre when last time I was here. She was able to go off and look around the clothes shops and all that without her worry in a foreign country and stuff like that. It's very good. Like I wouldn't let her go around Dublin pretty much on her own. The same as, I wouldn't even nearly let her go into Cavan. Cavan Town's a lot more safe than Dublin. But it's very safe, like just saying too. She's down. I think she's having a bit teeth somewhere near the where I'm staying. I'm not too sure actually to check that up. I wasn't talking to her about 2 or 3 hours, but I presume she's fine. She was, around all the shops, in Tampere and stuff like that. So she's fine. Like that's what I'm saying too. It's very safe. Like she probably doesn't have a clue where she's going. She's just kind of following people, I suppose. But she's safe, and like it's safe for her to walk around, which is great. Because again, the woman at 64, you wouldn't let her walk around Dublin, to be honest. But it's very safe. Like as I say, I never at one stage I walked around. I just walked there for the last 30 minutes on my own there. Like anybody in Dublin, anybody would have approached you and probably robbed you or done worse to you. But none of that. So it's very good. And that was I asked for money. I went like when I was at Dublin Airport before I came here. There was people like, I don't know, an African, I think, from Africa or somewhere. But he was looking for money. He was going up to people and asking for money. Like straight away, as soon as, like imagine if you're a tourist coming to Ireland. I didn't say this before, but I say it now because it annoyed me a bit too. Like the first thing a tourist came out, like going out Terminal 1, into Ireland, and a person looking for money, it's not really right, to be totally honest. Like I was going into the terminal at the time. But, I feel bad for tourists coming. Irish, like tourists coming from, say, I don't know, from the UK or even from France or Germany. And the first thing they have is a person pretty much nearly demanding money off the person. It's not really right. But I don't know why, there was no sign of any girls trying to stop it. Yeah, obviously the countryside is nice, but there's many different things I could say about conversations to do with Ireland here too. The person I know in Helsinki, I talked about this before, he said about coming to Dublin, but it's far too dangerous to let him come to Dublin, especially him being somebody high enough up in the Social Democrats. Like if something happened to him, it'd be on the news pretty much, what I'm trying to say, and it'd be on the news here too if something happened, like take for example who's robbed or into that. So and I'd be totally honest, I'd be too embarrassed, I'd be too afraid myself around Dublin. That just shows how dangerous really Dublin is. I can walk around the foreign country, I can't walk in my own capital city around on my own pretty much. But it would be embarrassing, we would put the country to shame if we brought him over to show him around Dublin. Because it's like literally in front of me. Like there's not one bit of rubbish, like literally not one bit anywhere. Like this is a Tuesday night and there's a big game on. Like not one bit of rubbish anywhere. Like it's a credit. It really is a credit. Because people literally go out of their way to put the rubbish in the bins and stuff. It's quite insane. In Dublin, people just fuck it there. It's a sad state of affairs, but it's the truth. But anyway, lads and lads, I think we'll leave it there. Thank you, everyone. I'll talk to you later.